Welcome back to our intro video series on the power tools for Tableau. This is Zion Spencer. Thanks for letting me show you around. In the last video that we posted, we walked through the data source audit tool. For this video, we are still in Power Tools for Tableau Desktop, but this time around, we are looking at a different tool called the Best Practice Analysis. Organizations all over the world use this tool to make sure workbooks have been built for the best possible performance. If you're an admin or a manager who's concerned with workbook quality and consistency, this tool will help save you tons of time in the review process. Let's go ahead and select Best Practice Analysis from the home screen of Power Tools Desktop. After that, we can choose workbooks from Tableau Server or this local machine. We have some people that run this analysis on hundreds of workbooks at a time. For this example though, we're going to start simple and run it on just a couple of these educational dashboards I have out here on Tableau Server. When I click the next button, it starts the analysis. While this is running, I'll go ahead and explain what's taking place in the background. Power Tools Desktop is scanning the entire contents of these Tableau workbooks, and it's looking to see if they comply with all the specific rules that we've set up ahead of time. Our rules can include things like, do these workbooks contain calculations that are way too long? Are there certain types of calculations and filters in these workbooks that are affecting performance? Do these workbooks have images or shapes that are too large? There are several more things that we look for, but each of them will be tied to the performance of your workbook in some way. All right, since our audit is complete, let's check out the results. Here at the top left, we can see that 339 issues were found in these two workbooks. I've seen better, but I've seen way worse too. Since that's a lot of issues to start digging through, we've categorized these into the level of severity here on the left-hand side of the screen. Perhaps we want to just start by looking at some of the more critical issues, and those are located at the top of this list. Each one of these rows represents an issue that was found, and we can find out more by clicking on an individual row. It tells us which workbook and sheet this critical issue was found in. We can also see a brief description of the issue. By the way, all of this can easily be exported into an Excel file down here at the bottom left, if that makes the review and cleanup process easier for you. We see a lot of site admins run this report on all their workbooks before moving everything into production. It not only saves a bunch of time, but also gives the peace of mind that you've got a consistent level of quality going into production. Now we know that one person's definition of quality may differ from another, and that's why we've also built some flexibility into these rules. Up here in the settings menu of Power Tools Desktop, you can adjust the configuration for these rules. Most users tend to start with the defaults that have already been set, but if you decide to make some adjustments to the rules, we have written some articles that help you decide how important the issue will be to you and perhaps your team. Each issue has a more information link that takes you out to our blog on powertoolsfortableau.com, where you can quickly get up to speed on the issue that has been selected. All of the articles related to the best practice analysis have been compiled in this Tableau Performance series. If you haven't downloaded your free trial of Power Tools Desktop, it's easy to get started. Just head over to the Tools menu, select Desktop, and download free trial. Take 30 seconds to fill out this form, maybe another 30 seconds to download and install the application, and you can run this analysis on all your workbooks today. When you get the chance to do that, I look forward to hearing how it goes. We're glad you found this video, and see you on the next one.